Tradition.
Teamwork.
Dedication. Service. Family. Competition.
Passion.
We are Division III Gymnastics.
In the fall of 1983, just after the arrival of scholarships in women's sports, the NCGA was formed to be the governing body of women's gymnastics at the Division III non-scholarship college level. The NCGA was the brainstorm of Mary Jane Olson, coach of the Hamlin University gymnastics team, and Nancy Baker, coach of the Gustavus Adolphus College gymnastics team. Unique in its design, the NCGA was administered and organized by the coaches, by the member schools, and the student athletes that would benefit from its program. The policies of the NCGA today continue to be deeply rooted in the spirit of athletic competition. Each year, the top teams and individuals are invited to compete at the NCGA Championships. It's hosted by a member school and has become a premier event in collegiate Division III gymnastics. All of the students that participate do so because of their love for the sport and the joy of competition. They do not receive any athletic scholarship or monetary reward. Jerry Olson, a UW Stout industrial design student in 1984, also created the official logo. Jerry wanted to incorporate a feeling of movement that was associated with gymnastics. In 1984, there were 23 Division III programs. Initially, the championship tournament included 8 teams qualifying, with 8 all-arounds and 8 individuals competing. Eventually, the championship was reduced to 6 teams, and Capital Cup format was added to enhance the student athletes' performance. The Division III gymnast is an amazing athlete. They are athletes who have a deep need that comes from their hearts. The dedication they exhibit is done all for their teammates and for the students in their biology class that they don't even know. They represent their colleges and universities with honor and pride. Their strength often comes from a struggle. They practice 2 to 3 hours per day and sacrifice time with their friends, boyfriends, job, etc. They take a daily chance at getting injured. They train hard and each day attend their classes where they are nothing more than a student. It's about pride in themselves. They become true members of a team and learn to understand what role and value they bring to the entire team. The NCGA is a model for sportsmanship, fair play, and mutual admiration and respect for each other, and is fostered, realized, and achieved. In this model, rules have been developed by coaches with the athlete's welfare always in mind. The premise of fairness, justice, and integrity permeate the NCGA. The athlete of the 80s to the athletes of 2009 have experienced many great NCGA traditions. From the recognition of the all-academic seniors to the announcement of the outstanding senior gymnast and scholar, the conclusion to the NCGA championships, and the senior circle is of importance because it represents the student-athlete's scholarship and their dedication to gymnastics over time. The NCGA was established to showcase the highest level of non-scholarship gymnastics in the United States, and with the emphasis on academics first and athletics second. This past fall, the grade point average over the 16 NCGA programs was 3.4. Obviously, Division III gymnasts helped to positively establish the academic profile of not only their athletic programs, but also of their entire institution. Beyond gymnastics, the NCGA gymnasts engage themselves in many of their institutions' causes and often assist their athletic departments by involvement with their student-athlete advisory councils, or what is referred to as SAC. Several NCGA teams support breast cancer awareness events. Relay for Life events, food and clothing drives, Kids Day Out, Adopt a Family event, leaf raking for the elderly, Girl Scout fitness workshops, elementary tutoring, and even a highly entertaining home show on the Springfield College campus that existed for nearly 100 years, and numerous other projects. Servant leadership and stewardship has become a big part of Division III gymnastics programs and ultimately has impacted thousands of lives each year. This service creates healthy communities and teaches athletes the importance of public service.